Greetings all, Vanna here for Aries' Weekend Message. Aries, if you guys would like a personal reading or access to my crystal jewelry, you can visit my website. The first two cards that came out for you, Aries, are the Page of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords. I feel like there might be a hesitation on you not saying something that is very important for you to share, because you not saying it, not delivering that message, and not delivering it with the power that it needs, because it will not do just to meekly say it. Speak with your chest and stretch that throat chakra when you speak up for yourself in this situation, because it is truly isolating and strangling for you. And it's one where you've found a lot of fighting, a lot of upset, and very little order, very little stability. And Spirit wants to bring you back to a point of equilibrium, wants to bring you back to a point of homeostasis. Yeah. Ace of Cups to the Ten of Diamonds. A full shift to fulfillment from this new beginning. But you have to stop questioning. I understand why you question your power. I understand why you question your worth. Because in the past, you were hurt. You have heard in the past that you are not strong enough, that you are not smart enough, that you are not good enough, that it will not be accomplished by you. You cannot take on someone else's limiting beliefs and take them as your own self-limiting belief. You will trap yourself in this place forever, and you will never find your way out. You will never find your happiness if you continue to allow what other people have said and what past versions of yourself have said about you to permeate the person that you could become. Because what you have to understand, my love, is that you are a very active role in the direction that your life takes. The things that you speak, what you focus your energy on, these are all your energy expressions. And all spirit, source, God, universe, whatever you choose to call it, all they do is amplify the energy they are met with. If all you are focused on is how every single day of your life goes horribly, you will continue to see the worst of the situation. But if there is one thing that you can find that you are grateful for, that will bring out another thing that you can be grateful for. The problem that you may have, Aries, is the awareness of those gratitudes, especially in the moments. Awareness is a very difficult thing to attune, because you actively have to shift how it is you are thinking. You actively have to shift how it is you are speaking. I meant to do this before your reading started. I am so sorry, Aries. It has been such a crazy time. I am actually not surprised with how we were starting off this reading. You had the Aquamarine Star expression come out for you. It flopped out in the reverse, and that's further proof that you are not expressing yourself. You are not sharing something about yourself with the world. And I understand why you would feel the need to protect yourself. But my love, I promise you, the world is better when you shine brighter. It may be uncomfortable for some people because you bring a large difference to the situation, but it is a difference that is needed. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love, because you are the source of divine love. Now that I've done that, I'm shifting a lot about how I'm reading, so there are some things that are a little difficult for me to remember sometimes. You have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. And we just had a blue moon this past Monday. It was a super blue moon that we were working with, that the energy of this week was still running off of. So I don't know how y'all's week went, but mine's been fucking crazy. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the most magical, amazing, extravagant ends to your dreams. And don't limit it by what you believe you could accomplish, by what you believe you deserve, or what you think you can reach based on where you are born, or what color of your skin is, or any other divisive limiting factor we choose to hang on to. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Meditate on what it is you want. Contemplate on the energy that you receive, because Spirit speaks to you in very interesting ways. And your initial connection to that clairvoyance and clairaudience will not be strong in the beginning. Like any other skill or ability, it must be honed, strengthened. Learning new techniques, learning new ideas, learning different methods to access your higher self, to hear what it is your spirit guides are having to say. Maybe you meditate in a very different way from other people. Maybe you can't sit down, sit still, cross-legged, and focus on one thing. That's very difficult for me to do. My brain is so very active. I'm usually thinking of something else, and I lose what I was trying to meditate on. So I have to use guided meditations quite often, or affirmation videos. But I can also do walking meditations where I go to my special woodlands or a special spot by the lake, and I talk and I walk and I move and I ask, show me a sign, show me something. And whatever comes across my path, I will feel it out. Like, is this for me? This goes back to your intuition. Like we were speaking of with the aquamarine star, your intuition, the innate knowing in yourself, and not doubting it. Because that doubt is going to be one of the hardest things you face, Aries. That doubt that you're not crazy when you start to realize the impact your words had in your life, or you see in real time that blessing or that reaction from Spirit. There's going to be a part of you that will want to write it off, pass it off as just nothing, as a coincidence, because that is how we are programmed. But we have to change how our thought process works, because the entire world is changing. And if you want to be a happier, better, whole person, you have to shift away from the beliefs and ideas that kept you in this place to begin with. So that means you become a very different person. And the things that you currently hold will not be what you hold when your dream is completed, because you have to change. Your world will change. Everything will. And it will change in the way that it is meant to, for your greatest and highest good. You have communication is key, and the end of a rough cycle approaches. I love seeing that when we had gotten in the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Diamonds. And again, going back to the Magician, you have all the minor arcana, wands, swords, cups, and pentacles. You have all the answers. All you have to do is meditate and get some focus on where it is you need or want to go, my love, because you're steering the ship and Spirit has the map. You have to work together to get to where you want to go. Have a beautiful day, my love. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We were gonna do charms. See, it's been a time. Yep, believe in the impossible when pigs fly. You have a lot of reflection going on with the mirror, and this token states, only in the dark can you see the stars. You have dreams that want to be fulfilled, presents that will be delivered, sweet treats to be enjoyed, and ancestors that are very, very proud of you, Aries. They're very proud of you in everything that you have done and what you have overcome. You are so strong to them. So we have the female ancestors with the mandala, and then we may have male ancestors with the derby hat, or this could be you stepping into a new role. But there is a lot of reflection, and the darkness and the frustrations that you have had to go through was meant to crack and fracture that perfect vessel of yours so that your light can shine through uniquely and as perfectly as you are meant to. Have a beautiful day, Aries.